I'm going to show you this chessboard here, and received it, and just to let you know, measurement wise, just about 11.5 inches across there. So the wood is of a nice material here. I like it, nice and smooth. Latches, I like how they latch in there. That's nice. Fancy little latches. Let me just pull them up a little bit. They feel, you just have to, they do latch in there. I think they stay pretty well. All right, pulling that up, opening this up. Here's the pieces themselves. When I first opened it, you know, some of the pieces were out, so they're in here kind of loosely. Some of them, but some of them you can see have a tight fit. Little extra glue pieces, like this is like glue. Glue string. You can see some glue string there. All right, but let's just talk about the pieces for a moment. Let me just take out this piece here, the king. I'll show you the size of the king, just so you get an idea of the dimensions there. The king is about 2 inches. I'm sorry, that's a queen. I'm sorry. Queen's about 2 inches. And let's pull out the king here as well. He's just a little bit bigger, so just over 2 inches, say, with a little cross up on the top there. Now, these pieces, I was surprised because they say that they're solid metal, and they feel substantial, don't get me wrong, but they're not solid. I pulled off the little cover there on the bottom of one of them. You see that it goes in there a little ways, and they're all like that. So they're not completely a solid metal. So just keep that in mind. And I just put that piece right back on there like that. But, you know, and it's kind of weird because the felt ones, you can actually like feel your finger kind of going through when you do touch them a little bit. So the pawns also, you can notice a little weight. You're like, whoa, it looks deceptive. You know, there's some weight to it, but not a solid weight. So just wanted you to know that, and that's, you know, when they fold out. And it's a nice set. I would give it about a 4-star rating, maybe 3.5, but I give 4 because I really like the board of it. The board's my favorite. So the dimensions of the board completely open, just so it's probably there on their site thing, but just so you can compare the actual compared to what it really is, from 1 inch there going across to a little bit over 11 inches. And like I said, going this way, you're about 11.5 inches. So, and the pieces are nice and shiny, a bright shiny, as you can tell there in the description. So, and these do kind of hold it in pretty well. That might have been through shipping that some of them kind of came loose, but I can see the snipes a little loose in there. But overall, very nice. I'm glad they're just not laying in there. I'm glad they have something in there. And I like how it closes up, latches, and that's the board.